Welcome to DRAWLOWEEN, the end of the week spooky treat.
Nailed it. Nailed it in one.
I'm Caldwell Terror.
And I'm Halloween Nathan.
Halloween Nathan, yes.
Halloween Nathan.
Ooh. My spooky friend. We got it in one take. Much like the coffin, much like the nails in Dracula's coffin, we nailed that take. I'm gonna launch right into it.
Just like the nails in the coffin, we nailed it. Yes.
I am going to just jump right in. We're doing a Halloween name game.
You may have noticed we didn't have a DRAWFEE break on Wednesday because I had to stay home.
Life got in the way.
And get my door replaced.
What?
I have my door has a working doorknob now, and it doesn't bend.
What was your door before?
It was,
I don't.
It was it was like a plank.
I thought I knew about doors.
Well, okay, so you know how normally doors, they close, like you shut them and they've got like a latch.
I've heard the theories, yes.
Mine didn't have that, so you had to lock it or it would just sort of stay kind of open.
Well, okay. So
and then it also just was bent at the bottom.
What you're describing is like a you're just describing like a vertical surfboard that is obscuring your entrance to your home.
Yeah, a door.
Yeah, but like I think
that's what doors are.
Yeah, but like without
that's
without its purpose, it loses its context. I guess is what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying here?
Yeah.
You did not have a door.
This is a cool drawing. We should probably tell people what we're doing.
We're doing Halloween.
I got on my door tear.
We
can talk more about it
after. Classic door
after.
Rant, as to be expected.
I was just telling you what's going on in my life.
I appreciate it. So I'm drawing. This is Django Unchained. Said another YouTube name game. So
yeah, that's what we're gonna do, but with a twist, with a spooky twist.
Spooky twist.
We're
like a Twizzler.
YouTube names, but in their Halloween costumes.
Yeah. So I'm just assuming this person is actually Django Unchained.
Right.
And he's unchained, but he's also.
But he's Django, like Django Fett. There's no D.
Oh, is that what it is? That. Oh, you're right.
There's no D.
Dang, what am I doing then?
It looks like you're drawing Blackula.
I'm drawing a Django.
Okay.
You know.
Drawing a Django.
Like I feel like that's. I mean, that's what the like. It's a categorization, right? It's not a person. I haven't seen the movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like all the Djangos have been enslaved.
Yeah. Right.
Except for this one Django who was bit by a vampire. And
right. This is
Daywalker.
Django from Vampire Universe.
Yeah.
It's like Marvel Zombies, but it's Django vampires.
This is Blade's buddy Django. Jangula. Jangula. There it is.
It's me, Jangula.
Jangula. Leonardo DiCaprio, I don't think I like you in this movie. I have not seen Django Unchained. Is it obvious? I think it's obvious. I know he's got that little.
DiCaprio was really good in that. That was a fun movie.
Tell me about Django Unchained.
The thing I like about that movie is like, it has a part where you think it's gonna end.
Yeah.
And then
it
doesn't. They're just like, let's introduce like a bunch more characters.
Nathan, I think you should write for Rotten Tomatoes. It was an immaculate review.
It's just like, okay, this is the end of the movie. Oh wow, there's a whole nother part.
That's, you know what, yeah.
And then Quentin Tarantino's there with like a terrible British accent.
Oh boy. Let's get you on the AV Club. You think that movie's gonna end, but guess what? It don't.
Guess what? There's a whole nother part.
C-.
And then he comes back, and then he does the cool ending, like that what he should have done the first time.
All right. Well, so how did I do on my Django? On my Django?
Yeah, that's the part. This is the part where he's all dressed up.
Yeah.
He just got freed, and the Christoph Waltz character was like, okay, pick out an outfit you want, and he was like, I can wear whatever I want, and then he picks out like this super fun outfit.
Oh, I like this. Yeah. So what happens is he does that, and then he instantly gets bit by a Dracula and becomes Djangula.
But he also has claw arms.
Yeah. Well, he's got like
mole hands.
No, it's like a Nosferatu.
Yeah.
You know about Nosferatus? like super vampires.
Yeah.
That's what's going on here. He got bit by a Nosferatu.
Regular vampires, Twilights, True Bloods, Draculas, Nosferatus,
those things from
Double Draculas,
Double Dracula for the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, Castlevanias. And then, what's the?
Count Chocula's.
Count Chocula's the top. Yeah.
There we go. All right, I think I'm about done with my spooky Jangula. Do you want to?
That's great.
I guess I'll do one more, and then you want to hop in.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this is Jangula Unchained. He's been unchained, but he has been rebit or just bit. There's no. The wordplay fell apart almost instantly.
Well, you better not chain him with silver.
Oh dang! That's what the movie poster says.
Yeah. And then there's like a guy like saying it on the movie poster, and he's like, yeah.
It's Quentin Tarantino saying it. Don't chain him with silver. Ooh, what if you did?
So here's what I don't get.
Yeah.
Is how come the silver ones?
Yeah.
They like hurt
the Sylvie vamps.
They hurt the vampires.
Yes.
The most. But then wood, if you just hit a vampire with wood, it like doesn't do anything.
No, it's silver, just the heart. I think.
So, yeah. Why is it just their heart? Their heart is extra sensitive to wood.
I think
but the rest of them.
I think it has to be special wood. I think it's got to be like a crucifix or something of the like. I don't think it's just any wood.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, actually.
Yeah.
Distant Nerd, do you have something?
Is Distant Nerd gonna join us and save the day?
Was used medicinally in Europe for thousands of years, which lends to the healing properties of wood and the ability to reduce a fever. So you would give sick people a medicine made from birchwood.
This is awful.
Could you hear any of that?
I could hear like. Did he say parchwood or
birchwood?
Birchwood, okay.
Like birch beer?
So things were so bad in the past that people like worshipped wood.
Yeah.
Like that's how rough it was. It's just like.
Well, I mean, there's like the Nordrasil, the world tree.
Yeah.
That's made of wood. What is wood if not just trees?
Yeah, but that's like a lot of wood. That's like so much wood, dude. I think it's like if you're worshiping a tree, that's one thing. But if you're like getting super hype just because of the presence of wood. I just realized
Nordrasil was the world tree. That's the world tree from Warcraft.
Sure.
It's Aldrasil.
You can tell because it's a dumb name.
Is the Norse one.
No, it's Yggdrasil. What did you say?
Yggdrasil? Yggdrasil?
Yeah. Like
Idris
why?
Elba?
Yes. Idris Elba is the world tree.
We know about things.
Damn. Did you see the world tree?
So you're just drawing a dead dog right now.
Yeah, well, so Morgan K asked me to draw the scariest Halloween costume. Yeah. And like I can't speak for Morgan, but for me, the scariest Halloween costume would just personally be like, if my dog died, that would be super scary to me.
That's just sad.
Yeah, but it's also scary because like. Let me tell you this cool thing about like owning a pet.
Okay. Lay it on me.
It's basically like I pay money every day for like dog. I like pay money and it's like this big responsibility. And the reward is that now I'm just super worried about something all the time.
That sounds like parenthood.
Yeah, it is.
From what I understand, I mean, I'm not one of those.
Mm-hmm. But that's essentially what it is. Is it's just like I've been burdened with a significant amount of like I'll be driving home and I'll just be like, my dog could be dead. That would suck. And like that's just my life now.
But
so what I'm saying is like live your life fully unattached and unhindered. Right. Be a nomad.
So this is actually a dead dog.
Yeah.
Is she wearing your dog that she killed?
Yes, Morgan is wearing my dog, and
so it's scary because it means what it means about Morgan. Yeah. That she's a dog murderer.
I'm gonna give
and wearer.
I'm gonna give Jangula some bat wings too.
Okay, cool.
He's a real Castlevania now.
Okay.
Going back to Django and Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah.
If I ever met Quentin Tarantino, it'd be so fun to just like go up to him and be like, "Hey, Quentin, great work on the movies, Quentin. Hey, Quentin," because that's a dumb name, and like,
What? I was wondering where you were going with that.
well, it's just like so many.
You just think his name is dumb.
His name is dumb, but like, here's the thing: Quentin
Yeah.
Tarantino is a cool name because it's a cool
sure.
last name, and he
So,
realized
that.
that.
Yeah, that's true. No one says like, oh, I'm going to see the new Quentin film.
Yeah. Oh man, who's your favorite director? I don't know, Quentin.
Quentin.
I love Quentin.
My dude, George.
Guillermo.
and
Still
Steven.
works. Yeah. I love
Directors. Wes.
JJ.
Which Wes?
I love that
Scary
JJ
West or like
Both.
Whimsical West.
Whimsical West. Wild
Whimsical
Wild.
West and
Actually,
Scary
Wild Wild.
West.
I prefer Wild Wild.
Wild Wild West. Good.
Do you see
Very
that?
good. These are A plus.
I can't wait.
A+ Halloween goofs.
I can't wait to go see that space movie that JJ made. I love JJ's space movies.
JJ Space.
He's just got such a crazy little imagination, that JJ.
JJ is good because he probably had like a dumb first name, and so he was like, I'm just gonna make it letters.
What's his? Yeah. What is JJ's first name? Without knowing, guess. What do you think it is? What is the most embarrassing combination of those two J's? What?
Jerb.
Giant jerk.
I said Jerb.
Jerb. I was gonna say Jeffrey Jerkoff, or maybe
Jeffrey Jerkoff.
Or, how about Jameson Jizzface?
Jello. Jello. Just two Jellos. Jello Abrams.
Yeah, that's our winner. All right. Well, I did some drawings. These are two Halloween costumes. Do you want to hop in here and draw some?
Yeah.
I'll shrink this down.
We got some trick-or-treaters at the door, it looks like.
Oh, what?
Gotta these guys.
Oh, I see. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I love your costumes. You're a grown man who's a real vampire, and you're wearing my dead dog. I hate you.
And that's my dog. Oh, my gosh.
Actually, wait. I don't.
I think
please.
I need to call the police.
I'm going to call the police. You get no candy.
I love the dead expression on Morgan's face.
Morgan, this was not an easy costume to acquire. Let me save.
She wanted the most, I guess, I don't know, Morgan's a gender-neutral name, so...
Yeah. You assumed it was a girl.
I did.
I assumed that it was a murderer.
Right.
I assumed
the murder gender.
I looked beyond gender and saw a serial killer who I hate. Morgan, why did you kill my dog?
Morgan,
why did you kill my dog and then come to my door?
She killed your dog to make the scariest costume. We've been over this.
It's true. Like, I guess I gotta give you kudos. Literally, I'm gonna give you kudos. That's a candy, right? Is there a candy called kudos?
Is there a candy called there? If there isn't, there should be. There's a candy called Spree.
Yeah, there's so many dumb candies.
Like what? You know?
Spree. Oh, there's a candy. Oh, great, my joke worked. I got to give you kudos, and then I hand her a bar of kudos and say you're going to jail.
Okay. So the next dude up is David Gregory.
Oh, do you have it over there?
Yeah.
You do. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
I'm watching you.
So David Gregory, he's dressed up for Halloween.
Yeah.
As
what was David Gregory's request? I'm gonna read it real quick while you draw.
Yeah, read. He wanted us to draw what trick or treater might expect for Halloween.
Oh, from a visit to you on All Drawlow's Eve, which is today.
Which is today. So I'm gonna have him dressed up as the candy.
Oh, great. Is this like an edible costume?
Yeah.
That's great. I think that's like a next level costume. You show up, and people are like, "Who are you?" And you're like, "I'm the candy." And then like you're
Oh, me? I'm just the candy.
And then like you offer a little bit of yourself. Is it just a big old chocolate bar?
Yeah. It's a chocolate bar, but like it's also. I like fun like candy concoctions.
Sure.
So this is
I know this about you.
But it's got some gummy worms in there.
Whoa.
It's like a chocolate bar that like the person took halfway out of the wrapper and then like stuck some gummy worms on.
So it's basically just
put it
like
in the microwave.
It's basically just chocolate soil. That's what it's replicating?
Yeah.
It's just
it's like that mud pie that you can make with the pudding and the Oreos and the gummy worms.
This is
a person trying to make it into a candy bar.
Hold on, I gotta look up this person's name one more time. This is David Gregory's. This is Uncle David's. This is Uncle David's sweet dirt.
Uncle David's sweet dirt.
Yeah,
that's
yummy dirt.
Where would his arms be?
Hi, I'm David Gregory. Don't you? You know what? You tell your enemies to go eat dirt, but that's a good thing when it comes to my sweet dirt. There's wormies in it. I really like all of the weird. Basically, any name can be a candy, like Spree, Rolo, Good. Isn't there one called like Good?
Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Goodbar.
Payday.
Now and Laters. Good and Plenty. I like that's my favorite.
It could be the two, Mike and Ike. Together.
My favorite is the one where there's like a little in between it, like you're getting two things. It's like a bargain.
Yeah.
So this,
Mike and Ike, it's just, it doesn't need to be two.
No, you could just get Ike's.
You could just get Ike's. It would taste the same.
I'm gonna go to a movie theater and ask for just Ike's.
Could you take all the Mikes out of the Mike and
Ike's?
Ike's?
Get these Mikes out of here.
That's in my rider.
I'm allergic to Mikes.
All right, so what was called? Sweet dirt.
Sweet dirt. Uncle Greg's sweet dirt. No, it'd be Daddy Gregory's sweet dirt.
Daddy Gregory's sweet dirt.
Thanks, Daddy. You don't have to write Daddy Gregory.
But again, it's.
I also like that he's clearly not wearing a shirt under this costume. He's got a cut off.
It gets, guys. That's just a good pro tip. If you're wearing a full costume, don't wear anything underneath. It gets hot.
It's gonna get sweltering.
It's gonna get hot. He's got some sweat stains already.
Oh, yeah. He's got sweat stains, but that's like real chocolate. Remember, so like, it's like, it's that sweet, and that's like what he does is he wears the costume, and then he takes the chocolate sweat, and that's he sells that as Papa Davy's Choco Sweat, and you can buy that in the bargain bin on the day after Halloween. You just get a big bucket of chocolate sweat. Chocolate sweat. Get drenched.
Chocolate sweat.
If I had to make up a candy, like a fake bad movie theater candy, I'm trying to think of what the name
you do have to.
I do have to, or the president's.
If I had to, what you do?
Or the president will be destroyed. He won't be assassinated. He'll just be just straight up obliterated.
Just wrecked.
They're just gonna punch the president. Terrorists to kidnap the president. They're just gonna
They just keep giving him wedgies.
They're just gonna Indian rubber him until death.
Stop, guys!
We're just gonna absolutely wreck your president if you do not come up with a good name for a movie theater candy.
How will you be able to lead the free world while you're getting a swirly?
They're just giving him so many Charlie horses. This is a dark day for America. Sorry, I just banged my desk.
All right. I don't know why I made Gregory bald.
Yeah.
But I did. Cool. That's. I'll give him a little touch.
Give him like a little curl. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Just a little bit. Is it chocolate? Is it hair? That's for.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good question. Is it? Yeah. There's just some hair.
That's
what some hair in there.
That's the slogan for Uncle Greggy's Sweet Dirt. I love Uncle Greggy's, by the way.
Yeah.
Uncle Greggy's Sweet Dirt.
Is it chocolate? Sweet Dirt.
There's hair.
Okay, so now we got Chris Potts.
Okay, I think
the best
gonna end on this
costume.
one? Yeah.
What'd you say?
Are we gonna end on this one? You think?
How
you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Just dive right in, and then we'll see how we feel.
We'll see how we feel.
Also that. Yeah. Nathan, I still have not come up with my perfect bad movie theater candy. I feel
okay, so I'm gonna draw what Chris Potts. So Chris Potts, obviously,
Pepper Potts' brother.
Pepper Potts' brother.
Yeah.
He's,
he like brags about the fact that Pepper works for Iron Man, but like he doesn't do shit. He lives at home. But all right, so I'm thinking the movie theater candy. It's got to have an N apostrophe. Mm-hmm. It's got to be like super old. So I think it's got to have like maybe like it's got to have like an outdated name. So like Gerald's.
Gerald.
How about several Geralds, but there's an apostrophe after it. It's like several Geralds.
Several Geralds.
Or like
I'd like several Geralds. No, I'd like one bag of I don't want several. You know, it's a poorly named.
Or thing. It's either that or like Geralds and others. I like several Geralds. I think it's got to be several Geralds.
And it's Geralds.
It's like a fruit candy, but they all taste like one fruit. They all taste kind of like bitter.
They're just like sort of bitter.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
they taste
sour
like peppered
candy,
lemon.
Peppered lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come in peppered lemon and curried lime.
I hate going over to my grandpa's house. He's only got Uncle Greggy's Sweet Dirt and just a big bag of several Geralds.
Yeah, just avoid that house when you're trick-or-treating.
Yeah, that's what I'm giving to all these trick-or-treaters. Except David Gregory, I mean, he doesn't need any candy. He's bringing me candy.
And he's already made of not a great candy.
Yeah, I'm slipping this dude a $5. Or like I think I'm just gonna give him like a big bar of deodorant or something like that.
Yeah, does anyone just give out? I mean, I know pennies is like bad, but like, does anyone just give out like $5 bills?
That would be so tight, especially if you went to the bank, you rolled up to the Chase, and you just got like a bunch of crisp 5s. Actually, I think a bunch of crisp 2s would be ideal because like $2, that's like a $2 bill is like the jumbo candy. That's like the king size candy bar equivalent of money because it's like rare and like unnecessary.
Yeah,
but it's still, you're like, oh cool, a $2 bill. So this is the best costume that you're drawing?
Yeah, I'm drawing the best costume.
Oh, I think I see where you're going with this. I hate that you got to draw the best costume and I had to like delve into one of my darkest fears.
Right.
That seems equivalent. It seems like some sort of lion. No, that's a mouth. That looks like a human's mouth. Okay, you're drawing yourself. I get it. Yep, okay.
I'm the best costume.
Can I go to a
Guys,
Ricky?
I want people to cosplay as me, but not like dress up as me, like me on top of them.
Right.
You're a me totem pole.
And then the rest, they're wearing just like a kind of thin plastic trash bag that just says the word Nathan on it underneath.
Yeah.
It's like they bought this at a Ricky's 30 minutes ago. They're like, oh man, I gotta go to this party, but I don't have a costume yet.
Yeah,
I'll just go pick up a
Nathan. The trash bag is like kind of see-through.
Yeah. I'll just go pick up a Nathan from Ricky's. And then they roll up to the party and like 12 other people are dressed as Nathan. Somebody's dressed as Zombie Nathan and it's like, haha, very clever.
Who is the best Nathan?
I don't know. What are you going as Nathan again this year, or are you going? What are you going as?
I'm going as Nathan right now to the holiday party.
Yeah.
Or the Halloween party at the office, because that goes back to me being out of the office on Wednesday when everyone else decided to do a group costume.
What?
And then
is everyone dressed up on the East Coast?
Not everyone, just like Jacob and.
What is Jacob dressed
friends.
up as?
They're like part of the team Zizu.
Oh,
from the Life
that's
Aquatic.
That's a good quick lazy costume.
Yeah, exactly. And I could have gotten a red hat.
Yeah,
but I didn't know.
Are you going to any costume events where you're wearing a costume?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my. I have a shirt that has a picture of a cat on it, and the cat's wearing sunglasses.
Whoa.
So I'm gonna wear that shirt, and then I'm gonna wear cat ears and sunglasses, and I'm gonna be a cat wearing a shirt with a picture of himself on it.
So you're gonna be like a very vain cat.
And then he's got the.
That's the new meme. The new meme, vain cat.
Vain cat.
He's a cat that is in love with himself, which I guess is all cats, but like it's he's like taking it to a new level. What does he have? Is it a stylus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just holding like a fleshlight for no reason.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's always a reason.
Nathan's always about pleasure.
Don't shame.
Yes, I would never, but I'm just picturing you like holding that and just like shoving candy in it for no reason.
So yeah, this is the best costume. This is so stupid.
I love it.
Wearing some sneaks. No other clothes, but you gotta protect your feet because you don't know what's out there.
It's true. What kind of shoes are you wearing though?
New Balance.
Nice. You go to the costume store. The costume is $10, but then you just have to buy. It comes with a pair of New Balances, so it ends up being like $70.
Yeah, but honestly,
like
expensive
those
costume. Those are great shoes, and you're gonna love them. You're gonna love
Yeah, they're
the
gonna
way they
last
make
a
you
while.
look, the way they make you feel. Mm-hmm. You know,
Nathan's shoe house.
For a while, I was big into Pumas, but they wore out too fast. When I first started working at College Humor, I was wearing Pumas, but they had already broken. But instead of getting new ones, I just gorilla taped them together until you and
Oh,
Suze,
I remember that. Have we told this story on the show before?
Got fed up with it, maybe. I think we might have on like a drink and draw.
It's a good story, which is where when Nathan started working with us, Suzanne and I were so just like ashamed of his shoes, his like shitty taped up shoes that we like. I think it was for your. I can't remember if it was for your birthday or if it was just like for an unrelated like event.
I think you just got me shoes.
I think we just got you shoes.
I think you were just like it's your new shoe day.
Hey, yeah, I was like, happy birthday, idiot. Wear some shoes that work.
Yeah.
Wear some actual shoes, dummy. I like that this guy is bald too.
Yeah, he is bald.
He's doing like a low-key One Punch Man costume as well.
Oh man, One Punch Man, I cannot say enough good things about that show.
Yeah,
that's real good.
This is my favorite part of the show is when we just stop making jokes.
Talk about things we like.
Yeah, stop making jokes and start getting real. Watch One Punch Man. It's a good
One
show.
Punch Man, Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Rick and Morty.
That's all.
Watch the College Humor ones, Middle of the Night Show and Adam Ruins Everything.
Oh yeah, we've never plugged those. I want to get Murph and Adam on the show at some point.
Yeah,
I know that they'd be down.
Adam's been on. Adam was on like an episode way back.
He was on like a finish the line drawing because he's just a nice guy and wanted to be a part of the show. But we should actually get him on like a drawn out sometime.
Yeah.
I think those look like good drawings. I know that you've got a holiday
not a lot
party
of
to get
dynamic
to.
posing, but
no.
That wasn't what we said we were gonna do.
But picture these four people. They're all friends, by the way. Just showing up at your door.
Just
one of them, three of them, two of them don't get candy. One of them is candy, and one of them like is you. And I guess Nathan gets all the candy. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I would just stick the candy into the Nathan mouth on this costume.
Is that? Oh, you're not. Yeah, because he doesn't have a bag. Does the head double as a bag?
Yeah, there's like a little hole up top.
Oh no, I thought you just put it in the mouth. You should just draw like a little a little man bun up there that shows that the bag has been sealed.
Here's the candy.
Oh great. Oh, it's just like falling out the top. I love it. This is perfect. It's like a little candy crown.
Yeah.
Well, guys, be safe. Halloween is tomorrow. Watch out for goblins and ghouls, please. Do not fall prey to a vampire's hypnotism.
Have fun, cause some mischief, but not too much mischief.
I would say throw an egg. You get one egg. Choose wisely where you're going to throw it. My suggestion: throw that egg at a bunch of other eggs. Chain reaction.
Here's an egg being thrown.
Here's an egg. Oh no! Is it gonna hit Nathan? It's gonna knock his head right off.
Maybe
the worm will catch it.
And like a little.
Well, guys, please keep suggesting things for us to draw. Thank you so much for watching. Happy DRAWLOWEEN.
We're sorry.